This is the Vox StompLab IIG. Got it for like $129 or $139 on Amazon. Took me forever to figure out how to learn to program this, and I couldn't find any sensible videos. So, let me show you. First thing you're going to want to do is this is your user base here. You got your right, you need to turn your dial all the way down to here. These are your user ones that you can save. You can save up to 20. We're going to work with 2. This is what they got there. I wrote, but let's just say I want something a little bit more Jimi Hendrix, and I want to control it the wah with this. Here's what you do: you press and hold the edit button until the light comes on, and now we're ready to program. So if we go all the way to the left, and you get your little book. Now, if you don't have this little book, you're gonna have to go online and get all this shit somewhere's online, and I'll put the link down in the description. Actually, it's a little spreadsheet somebody had done up. Anyways, this is your Petal Presets, and in here we got wah, which is what I want to control with it, and it is gonna be WH. So right now we should be on CO, which is a compressor. So I got this. Compressor right now. You increase your compressor. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna change this now. This light is lit up. We ain't saving nothing yet, so don't worry about erasing something. You can't even erase the presets anyway. We're gonna go down to RN. That's not what we're looking for. TO. Where am I to? UUAC. That's gonna be an auto wall there. So. I'm using the book here to find out what each of these are. There we go. So that's what we're going to be using. We got this one's already set now. Because with this bank, you're going to go around to every one of these banks and set all your presets. Now this one's already set. If you turn it off and on again, it's wiped out because we haven't saved it yet. So now, next thing we want to set the pedal to it. You press this once. Hold it down. This means that we can set it. But we need to set the parameters. How much of a wah, a frequency pass do we want to do? That's controlled with these two. We're all the way down. Now we set this one to 0. That's where we want to start one. Now we go all the way up, and we set this one to 10. That's the full range. Once that's done, you press and hold this for a split second and say SP here. Didn't say SP. Anyways, you'll get the idea. This is being recorded live, so I'm going to be making all kinds of mistakes, but you'll figure it out on your own after you get this tutorial. Alright, now we got the wah set. We want a wah. The next one is going to be amp. You look in your book, you got your different amps, or you can go online and on a web page and get all this. We're gonna go with the easiest way to do it, honest to God, is to just to use H7 for fun. Turn the knob again. Now we are on something called low. This is just basically an EQ. You got bass, mid, treble, and presence. This is going to be your bass. This is going to be your mid. If this highlights green like that, it means you can set your pedal to, but we don't want to do that. Now the next one is going to be your high frequencies, your treble and your presence. Treble. Presence. Now we're going to move up to the next one. This is your cabinet. Now some guy got this all listed down. Like they say it's Celeste and it's supposed to be, but I don't know what the fuck. Whatever you sound good. I'm just going to keep it at this one. This is US. You can go, this is US, apparently, Celestion vintage 30-watt loudspeakers. It's actually, I got an amp with a Yamaha with those speakers in it, so that's why I'm going with that one, so I'm used to the sound. Then it's your modulation. OF means it's off. To turn something off, you just press both those at the same time. But now, we got to turn it on. Bypass, turn it off. Two of them same time. Now it's off. So there's different settings there. You can go down through it. Like I said, it's in your book. What have I got here? We got coarse, multi-coarse, flanger, something phase, twin tremolo, G4 rotary, pitch shift. I'm not interested. Or at least not right now. So I just turned that one off by pressing those two buttons at the same time. Now we're got on delay. You can see that that's off too. Turn on if you want. You can go with different settings. There's one is for time. This one's for time. This one is for mix. We're not going to be using that. Off. Now you go over to you got this one that's called metal. No, reverb. This is reverb, my bad. Totally mistakes. I use Hall. Settings here, like you would normally. If you want to know what they are, same thing, time and mix. Gonna ignore that. Moving down to noise reduction. Now this one, well, you know what noise reduction is. Or a gate pedal kind of thing. Set that 5. You can see it's gating it off, and that's that. And the other, which is a weird one, but it's, are you sending it into an amp or not? I'm not. I'm using line. You'll see that. That's line. So I'm using line out into a Behringer USB sound card. But there's other settings there for amp and that if you want to go directly into an amp. And it tells you what kind of amp. Like it's got different settings for different amps and that there. 3 or 4. Not a whole lot. Now, we're done. I want to keep this what I program. What you do, you go down and right. This is a flash. I want to keep that one as my heavy distortion. This is my crunch channel. We're going to keep the wah pedal here. So we want to save it now. You'll see right here it says write. We're on U2. We're going to write to it. Press and hold these two. This is where it says SP. Or CP, my bad. Done. Saved. Now we want to get out of the edit. We're at the edit. And that's permanently saved here. Go back. Everything works fine. This is Crunch channel. There's our put my ugly foot down. And that's that. And that's how you programs it. And that's how, like, you can fiddle around with it, but it gives you an idea, which is more than what I had. And the other guys that got videos on this up on YouTube suck. I'm sorry, but you suck. Maybe they didn't know how to program it. I don't know. Anyways, this is DTR. Communicate later. You don't need to like or nothing. I don't really pay attention to this channel.